Prepare to charge! Scroll over him with your mouse cursors! And... right-click!
Okay, so last thing we did, Talix and I were questing. We made it to Ratchet. We were going to do Ragefire. I want to do some tailoring stuff, though. Because, let me see. I currently have the tuxedo on, which is plus 10% swag. Oh, I got linked, VR Josh linked me this thing. I can separate the audio tracks. I got to get that set up. Because then I can play music and don't have to worry about it kind of nuking the VOD. The way to separate the channels. They'll hear you humming to nothing on the VOD. I feel like I do that anyways. When you have this stream on, it's like having a bird in your house. Those of you that own birds, every so often, the bird just kind of goes... Jesus! I do that. I'm like having a bird in your house.
How you doing?
So if you want to know what it's like, if you hate this stream, if you think this stream sucks, and you're like, man, I can't stand this stream, don't get a bird. I just looked at how much money I had. I was like, oh, I forgot. I won all those death rolls yesterday. I am rich. I've got 2 gold at level 15. That's insane. All right, I need to preserve my wealth. I'm ready to rock and roll. Ragefire is going to be so... Oh god, what happened here? Oh my god! What do I do? Do I help? Should I help you? Did you get away? Oh my fucking god, that's so many. Thank god I moved. I was thinking about sitting there and saying like a prayer or something for that person. I would have been I would have died. I would have died right next to him. Jeremy, do you think you'll stream in hell when you die? No, I'm... Listen. You're gonna collab with Ben Franklin? Alright. me and Ben Franklin... I could stream with the actual 4 horsemen. No. The 7 heavenly virtues. I want to stream with temperance, chastity, charity, diligence. Charity. Humility. I think I got them all. I think I actually got them all this time. Please stop with the virtues. Why, would you rather me just talk about sins every day? The 7 virtues don't get a bunch of TV shows. The 7 virtues don't get the cool tattoos. What's up with that? Now, don't you think... I kind of want to see a depiction of the 7 heavenly virtues. Well, you know what? The only place you hear about the 7 heavenly virtues is when you look up the Wikipedia article about it. I'd love to see 7 heavenly virtues represented as, you know, like powerful beings in a show or a video game. Or the 7 sins are so outdated. We so tired. We've seen it too many times. Oh, look, it's greed. It's greedy. Look, lust. Oh, lust. I want temperance to show up and cast a fucking spell out of his hand. Like blue positive energy at something. Bro wants the Care Bears back. The Care Bears were... That's the last depiction we had of the 7 heavenly virtues. The Care Bears were the 7 heavenly virtues. What's going on here? This is the only place they've ever shown up? And everybody loved that show. That's a classic television show. We got the Care Bears, and then we got... 7 sins. Sin. The sins. Watch out for greed. Sin. Oh, I want more Care Bears shooting fucking rainbows out of their stomach. I mean, they can still kill people. That's fine. But do it in a very, you know, in a prudent, good... I don't think that's good. What am I doing? I only have 30 minutes to get there. Oh, dude. Leather belt. Watch out. This is a level 9. Don't aggro, please. I might be dead here. Help me! With pleasure. I look really small. Do RFC in first person. It's a guaranteed death. You may as well just say, hey, dude, just screw this whole group. Just kill everybody in the group and make a funny joke for us. That's what you're asking me to do. That's the thing about hardcore is when you're playing hardcore on like the regular mode, if you wipe in a dungeon on the regular mode just because somebody backed up and pulled 5 enemies and killed everybody, people might leave and go, hey, dude, that was stupid. But when you do that in hardcore, you delete their other people's characters. It is so nerve-wracking. That's why I'm gonna be such a, like, if anyone you tell me to jump, I'm gonna say how high. I'm not moving, I'm not touching anything, I'm not doing anything. I'm just gonna pump as hard as I can. All right, careful here. This is where people die. All right, this is where you can tell if I'm done with WoW. If I'm not having that, if I'm kind of done with the game, this is the point where you'll know. Because I will walk off and die, and then okay, well, I guess I'll move on. If I don't do that, then I'm still having fun. I almost just did it, and I actually like the game. Hello, hello.
Hello again, everyone. Good morning.
Good morning. Good afternoon. So, how do you feel about tanking at 15? People said it's fine. People said you'd be all right. But we're going to go by how you feel. Do you want to get to 16 before we do this? Or how you feel?
I mean, if you want to go, I'm good to go. But I also only have like 7 bars to the next level. Like 65%, 60% of the way there.
Okay. Yeah, let's get you to 16. I feel like 15 is having those new ranks on some of those moves is probably way more threat. So let's definitely do 16. I can be 15 because I'm just a coward, dark magic user that sits behind everybody. But you got to be up in there. So
yeah, probably, like I'd be fine doing it at 15. I think the only thing that is a small concern is I don't have like full 2-handed sword skill yet, but I did a little training arc off stream last night, and I'm at like 64 out of 75.
Cool. Remember, why did you design your character to look like you? Guys, all undead characters look like me. Okay, I've come to terms with that. I've got the sunken cheeks, the pie cheekbones, the bald head, the eyes, the chin. That's fine.
I like how you started the stream today, like going and doing the quest to get swiftness potions, and you're like, okay, now I'm ready for RFC. Hey, it's Alex. You ready to tank? I got my swiftness potions. They're really gonna help in the dungeon.
What, you mean I said, are you ready? And then did a 45-minute quest?
Oh, I had to go get it too, but I was just doing some fishing. But I meant like you're getting ready to run.
Oh, yeah, I'm ready to run. I am ready to. Here's my plan, okay? My Voidwalker. I know don't use the Voidwalker. And you can turn off the taunting. So it wouldn't be pulling aggro from anything. But the plan is, in any bad scenario, is have the Voidwalker just tab target, attack that, tab target, attack that, tab target, attack that, and then run. Because the Voidwalker will get aggro from enemies that were not attacked yet. So then everybody can just get away.
Well, I mean, I'll be doing like an AoE shout that builds threat on everybody in an area. So it would be real hard to pull all of them off me, I think.
Well, if you jumped into the lava, they would probably all run to you.
Yeah.
And then we could all get out.
Yeah, if I just dive in the lava, yeah. I would just have to die first. I have to hit the self-destruct button or the ejector seat, and then you could do that, yeah.
Now, I am not roaching. I'm planting my feet solely into the ground. And I'm going to just pump. I'm going to put dots on everybody. I'm going to fear people. If it gets crazy, you will see the flight or fight response will come out in a dungeon. In the open world, I am going to flight every time. In a dungeon? No. No, there's nowhere to go. There's an infinite aggro range in dungeons. You have to fight. If you pull like 15 people, yeah, okay, the whole dungeon is chasing us. We gotta go. Outside in the open world, you got a chance to get away. In a dungeon, you are fucked. You have to stay. You have to fight. There we go. That was a juicy amount of experience.
Someone in chat asked if I'm a Gemini, and I am deeply offended. I'm a Taurus, thank you.
I'm a Virgo Libra. I think a Virgo Libra. Cusp is what it is. So I'm incredibly emotional and unbearable to deal with, but I also want everything to be balanced.
Like, I don't actually adhere to any horoscope shit, right?
Sure.
I have to preface it. But I've heard people say that horoscopes are designed to make you identify with whichever one you happen to be, and I just don't think that's true. Like, if I look at other signs, I think that doesn't describe me at all. But when I look at Taurus and it says Taurus is a lazy piece of shit, I go, yeah, that's true.
Sometimes I'll look at it and I'll say, whoa, that's actually me. But then sometimes you'll look at it and it'll say something completely not even close to what happened today. And you kind of go, oh, they must have just got it. It must have been off today. Like the moon must not have been bright enough for them to get the energy from me. Horoscopes are OG brain rot.
Okay, but here's the thing, right? Anybody in chat who says horoscopes are complete bullshit will still open their fortune cookie and read it when they get Chinese food. You know what I'm saying? So like, there's got to be a middle ground.
I think, here's what I think. I think if it makes you happy and it helps you improve your life and it keeps you aware of the things you do, the things you aren't doing, who gives a shit? If it's used as a tool to help you feel better about maybe the world or how you're doing, or oh, it said that today I had to be careful of my finances. Okay, that means that person's gonna, maybe you're not gonna buy anything crazy today. It's a good way to help with, you know, just keeping track of your life and whatever that is. Like, who cares? Like, people have different things to look. We all trying to find ways to cope with this fucked up world. Okay, a meteor might hit in 10 years. Let's just try to live a little, you know?
So I looked up my horoscope just now just for fun. The thing about horoscopes is they don't tell you what to do. My horoscope today is like, you're thinking of your mother. You should enhance that relationship with your mom. And it's like, okay, you know what? True, I should.
Cool. Hold on. I want to do one. Okay, read your. I want to read your whole one. Like, it's usually like a paragraph, right?
Yeah, it's your mother may be on your mind today, Taurus. Your mother probably affects how you think, act, and feel in the past and now. If your mother's sign is opposite of yours, conflict and misunderstanding could happen more easily. Take the time to learn about her today to help you understand her and the relationship you have.
Interesting. So yeah, call your mother. And here's the thing, right? If you didn't read that today, you know, maybe that made you think, you know, maybe I'll call my mother today. I'll call my mother tomorrow, right?
Yeah, exactly. Like you might have you might feel like you need to do that a little bit more now. You might need to call your mother.
Yeah. All right, here's mine. Today, you may think about competition and possible future goals. Ragefire Chasm, getting through that. Imagining and dreaming can serve you well. What did you dream about as a kid? Who did you want to become? Are you close to this in your life now? If not, is this all right for you? Take time to think such things through, and if need be, get back on the right track.
I mean, you did want to accomplish things in World of Warcraft as a kid.
Yes.
So you're kind of like there now.
And Ragefire Chasm is coming up, and it's the future goal. I dreamed about this. I actually had a crazy dream last night. It was very short. So I was just in bed, and I kind of woke up for a little bit, and I felt kind of a presence. It was a presence dream. I was like, what is that? Something is, and I even kind of felt this before I went to bed. Like before I actually went into sleep, deep sleep, before I fell asleep. I was watching, like everybody does, like all, you know, all men do before they go to bed. They watch Red Green compilations, an old Canadian television show of a handyman. It's I was watching that, falling asleep to it, and I got into the point where I was like, something's in the room. Like, this is weird. And then I was awake, and I was like, no, I don't know. I got this weird feeling, though. Fell asleep, and in the hallway, in the dream, I can kind of see, like, I can look, the doors open, I can see the hallway. There was a big orange fiery ball, outside the door, like watching me, looking at me. And it was bright, and it was burning, it was big. And then I woke up.
How did the floating orb of fiery orange make you feel?
Nervous.
Nervous?
Mostly because there was an orange floating orb in the room, and that was kind of what is that, and why is it in the room?
Was it like the room you were sleeping in?
Yes.
Oh, so like it could have been like an out-of-body experience. Like you were possibly observing something.
Whoa, I just remembered. I remember the next part of the dream. You just like unlocked it.
We've unlocked it.
Whoa. Okay, so I put my hand up because I was like, "What is?" And I felt my hand kind of start to, like, blue strings and white and blue strings were kind of coming around my arm, and I started to get sucked up, like my soul, in a way. Like I was getting like pulled through like a wind tunnel, and then I woke up.
There were like strings around your arm.
It was kind of
like tubes.
No, like sheer
like
energy curtains, sheer energy curtains, kind of coming out of my hand, and I'm kind of flowing into them.
Did you feel yourself getting like lifted off the bed?
I did eat a tuna sandwich after midnight, so I don't know if that has anything to do with it. But yeah, I came out of the bed. I literally was floating out of the bed, flowing into whatever this was.
I don't want to be alarmist, but that's not good, bro. It's like an abduction dream.
Did I get abducted by aliens last night?
I mean, it is crazy that you had like a fireball orb thing, because that is like the main identifier of the unidentified aerial stuff.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah, no, for real. And it's like a distortion, like something is like a Photoshop filter is over whatever's inside the sphere. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It was okay. Do you know what was that? That picture of, I don't know if it was like Mars or something. It was like the clearest picture of Mars we've ever had. It was a recent, really big deal. It was a black hole. It kind of looked like that. It was
like an
orange.
event horizon?
I don't know. I
Like
wish I could
where it
draw.
kinda, like,
I wish I had an
tapers
artistic
off.
ability. Imagine if I got abducted by aliens.
I mean, it's a very vivid dream you're describing.
Well, but okay, the dream did not continue to like the Pee Wee Herman movie where you and then there's all this scary shit going on and like the clowns coming and the aliens are. That didn't happen. I just flowed into this thing and that was it.
Yeah, but how do you know, like, you remember everything up until the point where it finished absorbing whatever it was absorbing, and then everything after that is just a blank spot?
Well, I mean, I have been drinking
And
a lot of peppermint tea, so maybe that counteracted it.
The fact that you were nervous also, like, what did you feel after you started, like, floating up off the bed?
Honestly, more so surprised than scared. I wasn't scared of this thing. I was just surprised by it. It was more of a, what are you doing there? What is that? Not a, Michael Myers, Jason's in the room and he's gonna chainsaw my head off. No, it was more surprise than scared. But it was weird because I'm telling you, before I went to sleep, for a solid 20 to 30 minutes before I went to bed, it was something. I felt like somebody was in the room. Like, I got this weird feeling. There's something in here.
Really?
Oh yeah, it was weird.
You didn't mention that before.
Yeah, if we're talking about size, it wasn't small. It was pretty big. I would say it was the size
You're
of...
talking about the orb?
Yeah.
Okay.
if I were to give a good comparison, it was probably as big as
Yeah, my body hurts.
like a washing machine. It was that's as big as it was. It was the size of a standard washing machine,
So
but it was a circle.
it was floating. Was it floating like near you or over you?
It was floating. It was in the doorway of my bedroom.
Do you normally
it was
sleep with
just
the door
sitting there.
open or closed?
Door was open.
Like, but do you normally sleep with it open or closed?
Yeah, the door is usually open.
And you said you felt like there was a presence like 20, 30 minutes before you went to sleep?
Yeah, for sure. In fact, as I was watching the red-green compilations, very, very fun. It's just really good. It's such great kind of sleep stuff because it's funny, but it's a creative. It's very good. I love it. I kept having to pause. I was like, what is it? Ugh, that doesn't feel right. What, like something's weird about this. But it wasn't scary. It was just weird. 5G towers are frying your brain. I have a black tourmaline bracelet, okay? That's not true. Yeah, weirdly enough, I hear sometimes now, ever since then, I hear the Windows print screen, like screenshot sound every so often. When I look at an object, I pick up an object, let's say like a bottle of milk, I hear "Meow, meow, meow, meow."
Do you have many bottles of milk in your fridge?
2 or 3.
Does the how often does the milkman deliver the bottles of milk?
I talked about how I wanted the milkman to come back. Too many milks, too many brands, too many of everything. Too much shit at the grocery store.
You know why the milkman can't come back?
Because he kept having sex with people's wives? I wonder if I dream about the orb tonight. Okay, is me talking about the orb? What am I don't want to piss the orb off.
I feel like now that you've identified it, it won't be able to come back, you know, or it'll have to erase your memory sooner.
Holy shit. Oh, that does not look... Be careful over there. That...
Me?
That was almost very scary for this mage here. Well, it didn't like tell me to do anything. It wasn't like...
Oh, you must start a podcast.
Like, it didn't do that.
Oh, you must remake Lord of the Rings shot for shot. Do it tomorrow. 25 million has been deposited into your checking account. Go now.
And I'd be like, 25 million. I'm gonna need 250 million.
I don't even think Peter Jackson could remake The Lord of the Rings. Lord knows he already tried with The Hobbit. I'm just kidding.
And
That
we
was
all
the
know...
studio's fault.
We all know that Italics is a omega hater of the Hobbit series.
I mean, okay. The Hobbit is retroactively made so much better because Rings of Power exists. So, like, I would actually watch it now. I would watch the Hobbit trilogy.
What wasn't the whole thing with that? Like, you were just saying that wasn't it like, hey, can you do 3 movies in like 2 years or something? And he was like, no.
There was supposed to be another director. Wasn't it supposed to be Pan's Labyrinth? What's his name?
Del Toro?
Yeah, it wasn't supposed to be Guillermo del Toro.
Oh, shit, that would have been awesome.
And he had to like back out for some reason. And so the studio panicked and was like, Peter Jackson, he did Lord of the Rings. We won so many fucking awards. Just get him back in here. It's a surefire bet. And we've got Orlando Bloom to kill elephants. And then they like, we need to make 3 movies in 2.5 years.
But what about the part where they were in the river and bouncing people with their stomachs? I liked the dwarves were the acting, the dwarves were good. I liked the dwarves.
I mean, the best reason to watch the Hobbit trilogy is Smaug.
Yeah, I mean, that second movie is just, that monologue is the best. I just want them to like make a TV show. Look, we don't need to have, okay, here we go. It's the Lord of the Rings. Here comes the grand battles and everybody has to die and we need to show Sauron with his eye floating orb. And then just 10,000 enemies on screen. I would like a show if it was just the dwarves, slice of life, Lord of the Rings, Hobbit show or slice of life Lord of the Rings dwarf show.
Yeah,
I
would
wanna
like to
see them-
how the hobbits grow their weed.
It's true though. I just want to see. I want to see the
wanna
dwarves fighting each other and like wrestling and.
I got bad news for you. The dwarves fighting each other is already a plot point.
Yeah, but we don't get to see it.
I want to see who built Bilbo's house.
Yeah, but don't you want more of crack the pots and smash the plates? That's what Bilbo Baggins hates. So carefully with the plates. I don't care about like, oh look at the guy got stabbed, the blood came through his nose. We've seen that 10,000 times already. I want more carefully with the plates. I don't know how I did it, but during that excitement, I punched myself in the balls. I'm not kidding, they hurt a lot. Ow, how did that happen?
Are you playing with motion controls?
No, what, how did I get so excited that I punched myself in the balls?
Well, that's what happens when you play WoW 3 days in a row, you know? You think you come out of retirement, then you punch yourself in the balls and you go right back.
Yeah, I said, you know when your hips hurt and your stomach hurts after that? After getting hit in the balls, it sucks. I have a stomach ache now. Okay, I want to do a 40-man molten core with 39 healers. And the whole goal is I have to solo every boss in the raid.
Enrage timers would drown you.
The enrage would be, yeah, it would happen in like 10 minutes.
You would be
die?
swimming in lava for Rag.
Yeah, as a warlock, if there were 39 priests spam flash heals on me permanently, would I survive any of those encounters? Warlock can get pretty tanky.
What about a group of 40 level 55s?
That'd be crazy. 40 level 55s. They just did 20. They did a 20 man. That was crazy. Because yeah, Warlock has Demonic Embrace. There's a couple of ways to get the Blood Pact. Warlock is the tankiest cloth caster. Besides maybe Druid. I feel like I could take one hit if I just stacked a bunch of armor. Molten Giant would eat your face. But wouldn't that be kind of funny though? It's like 38 priests or 39 priests and they're all holy. And we get it and it's like, I do a big speech. Let's go. It's going to be this is going to be crazy. For chaos, Chris in the building. And then we pull the first thing. I get killed by first auto attack and the whole raid scrambles to get out and like 15 more people die.
Okay, a raid where 39 people are healing you is taking the meme about main character energy in raids to the next level.
Yeah, it would be what I'm imagining. Yeah, exactly. It would be the equivalent of when you play Team Fortress and you would turn around and there would just be 8 medics with a beam right up your ass. You were unkillable. Soulfire is awesome. I can't wait to do that. Soulfire, if you guys don't know, it is a 6-second cast, just gigantic fireball. It's like Pyroblast. It's also not supposed to be part of the regular rotation. But I'm not a regular guy. All right, so 2 DPS. I mean, we do have. I mean, do we give Otto the dog an opportunity to come to RFC? Looks like, oh, I wonder who wants to go to RFC. I wonder. I can't be anybody that's over here. No way. Bring the entire family. But if we wipe an RSC, you're wiping my whole family. Alex, you got a lot of responsibility here. My entire family's going to be in this dungeon.
That is a lot of responsibility. But I know who I'm sacrificing first.
You have to protect me and my girlfriend. And my mother's not playing, right? I'm gonna get a text right now saying like, "Oh, hey son, I made it to level 16, and I'm a warlock just like you." You'll be like, "Mom, don't come. Mom, don't come to the raid. Do not show up to the raid, Ma."
In addition to the people who are currently following you around everywhere, I've had like 3 or 4 other people trying to message me to get in. Like, oh, you know, he's not gonna read it, but if we message Alex, he might read it, and then he'll vouch for us.
Oh my god. Well, here's the problem though. You're all casters. If a good piece of gear drops, we have to all. I don't want to fight the whole family over this. Yep. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, I want you to take a look at this move that I just got. So, the Voidwalker. I can do this now. I can sacrifice the Voidwalker and get essentially a power word shield on me that absorbs effectively half of my entire health pool. Without the buff, it's almost my whole health pool. It's a 300 HP shield that lasts for 30 seconds. If you want to see a demonstration. I am now invincible for 30 seconds. This is the oh shit. Drink that. Drink the swiftness potion. Eat the fucking hellstone. Drink a potion. Bandage. Eat the fish. And be running as fast as I can. Double movement speed. And get to the instance exit as fast as possible. So it's a roach button. Oh my god, yeah. I wish I want to name a bar. I want a different bar. I think I'm going to have this be the roach bar. I'm going to put everything... Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Because then I'll know where to look to if I want to... If it's an oh shit, get me out of here. All right, so how are we going to do this? Are people going to fight to the death here? Or are we... Is that not good? What do we want to do? We've got a mage, priest, shaman. All right, make the case. I want you to make the case. Good, that was a pretty good case on the left there.
All right, we actually want a rogue, and actually we just want 2 rogues because then no one competes for loot.
That's also true.
If you take you know what, 4 casters, that sounds pretty good to me. I get all the mail drops, I get the sword, I get the shield.
I don't think it matters, honestly.
We're gonna miss out on some sick greens, dude.
It is RFC. We're gonna just probably steamroll the whole thing.
Look, these greens are gonna carry us to at least level 17.
All right, I've made my decision. We're taking the shaman. Okay, there's room for one more. Because shaman, that's, leather, and that's a whole nother... So now it's between Otto the dog and Hatsune Miku. And, yes, I know I'm enabling people to run behind us, but I'm just having fun. Whatever, I don't give a fuck. This is going to be chat's choice. The reason why I want to do it like this is because, chat, you have to pick between Otto the dog and Hatsune Miku. And you're all a bunch of fucking weirdos. This is going to be impossible for you. So good luck. Yeah, it's between these two. This is a 15 mage and a 9. Okay, well, 15 mage is a little low. You should make them fight. That would be a very unfair fight considering 4 levels that the priest has on the mage. This is close, but I think I'm actually not upset about this because I might actually get higher on the DPS charts than the dog. Yeah. Sorry. But you know what? I'll tell you, it is good to be... Finding people for dungeons is actually kind of a huge pain in the ass, especially the low-level dungeons. So, it's all good. All right. Well... I wonder if we're gonna... Again, that like hurt my head and scared me. But perfect timing. Alright, I'm going in. Let's go. Your inventory's full of shit. Whatever, it's fine.
Your screen looks like you've got horse blinders on, dude.
What do you mean?
Like, tunnel... If you only look at the dead center of the screen, it's fine.
Is that bad?
Hey, if it works for you.
You saying I have a horse vision? It's an Ubisoft HUD. Hey, I'm good. This is how I play. And hey, watch this. I'll be at 20 DPS.
I'm pulling. I don't actually know how many things we can take at the same time. I'm sure you could probably pull this whole group and be fine.
Yeah, let's play it safe. Have you ever tanked before in
I've
Classic at all?
tanked into other MMOs.
Yeah. Dude, Otto the dog is destroying the charts right now. He's level 15. He's got a lot to prove, apparently. Clean. Clean. Ooh.
Oh, first drop.
That's pretty good. And hey, everybody need on this shit if you need it. Yeah, you don't have to make sure you don't funnel loot to the streamers. Don't worry. Big crit right there. Was that a personal best? Was that a PB? 82. That's a big number.
Or I don't know where the hell I'm going. Is this just 2 paths up here?
Either.
It's like a straight line, but still. Dude, the
What is
first
it, my
time I did
DPS
this, I
sucks?
got to follow someone else.
My DP. Hey, Warlock scales much later. Okay. You need to give me like, I gotta get to tier 2. That's when Warlock shines. Carried by randoms. Hey, that's not true. Just wait till we get to the first boss. Everybody, I want you to ban every single person when I get to top of the meter at the first boss. I want a 1 minute timeout to every single person in chat right now. I want to / timeout all 5 seconds. Let's freaking go.
Yeah, I'm just letting you get to the top because I'm using Sunder, which, as we all know, is something that warriors only do when they're team players.
Just wait until I get Conflagrate and I get a max out crit, max out spell power, max fire damage, and get Ruin. And I'm gonna be doing, and Soulfire. I mean, Soulfire crits are gonna be like, I'm gonna do like 5,000 to 10,000 damage Soulfire crits. All right.
Oh, first boss?
There's a boss in here. Anything we have to anything about this? Is he gonna
I think
like
he's just some schmo.
doesn't do like a cyclone move that knocks us into the lava?
There is a guy that can knock us into the lava, but he's not this guy.
Okay. So what's priority here? We just go in, we kill ads and then him? I think that's, yeah, just kill everything.
I think it's a tank and spake. If you want to get tryhard, you can probably CC one of the ads. Okay, guys, listen up. We're gonna do Skull, then we're gonna do Moon. And after the 2 ads are dead, I want to wait for me to get threat. And then once I've gotten threat, pump. I want you to pump.
You got it. And honestly, good comms here. Guys, we're in here with a dog, okay? But my dog is playing. Oh shit, Ogleman's attacking me.
He resisted my taunt.
I gotta chill. Okay. Ooh, what's that? Hey, it's me, Saw. I want to play a game. Count how many rectangles are on the screen right now. A lot. It would take a while. I'll say that wasn't a great Saw, by the way. I don't think you'd play the tape and he would go, hello, how many rectangles are in the room? Bye. He would start talking about how, you smoked 10 packs of cigarettes a week. Cigarettes are rectangle shaped. You gotta give me some of that. You must smoke every rectangle in this room. This guy up here is the one that can knock us into the fire.
Yeah. Do we want to clear, or are we just taking the route on the right?
I don't know. I wish I knew. I never played Horde.
Holly, what do we do?
But we're fine. Yeah, all right. We'll go right. We're gonna fucking die in here. We're gonna die in here. Oh no. I'm getting nervous. All right, but okay, but let's go over the scenario. Let's go over the scenario.
Okay.
If you pull this and all 5 aggro, are we roaching out of here? Am I running? Or can we do it? Like, are we gonna poly? What are we staying and fighting?
Holly's gonna have a lot of mana.
Okay.
Because she can pump heals because she's been pacing, I think. But Let me put it like this: the more we stall, the faster I run out of 500 bonus at HP.
That's all right. That's true. Let's go. Whatever happens, let's fucking do it. I'm staying and fighting. We're gonna win.
Just
Oh, thank
always
God.
wait.
Okay, pull them all the way
You
back.
guys gotta wait.
Yeah, don't stop parsing. Don't parse. We got a patrol coming. Good eyes. Very good eyes. Still coming. He doesn't care any. No, we got him. Okay, it's fine. Focus on the enforcer, I think, right? Okay. Good. All right, so this guy can knock us into... Should we clear the other side, too? Or do we just pull him back here?
Well, what I have to do is just keep him away from the edge. You guys need to just... It should be pretty easy for you guys. You just stay far away from him, like your max cast range, and then I might get, like, knocked around.
Okay.
If we don't kill him fast enough. But it should be fine.
Okay. Let's do it.
Going in.
You landlubbers are tougher than I thought. I'll have to improvise.
Easy.
Got him.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh, yeah, that's great for you.
Don't forget to pick up his heart, everyone.
True. Oh, big W.
But also, we've only got 12 minutes on War Chief's Blessing.
Yeah, we got to kill that guy in 12 minutes, right? So don't rush. All right, so this is a big pull. This is a big deal. So we got to go... Should I get the Void Walker for this? Just send him on somebody?
Oh yeah, can we have health stones?
Yeah, I can give you some.
I don't have enough space. Delete this.
Everybody has no room in their inventory. I guess nobody's getting a health stone. Oh, I'm ripping aggro like a dumbass.
That's why I got taunts.
Okay. I think it was my pet, actually. The pet pulled aggro. Did the pet crit like 2 or 3 times? Resist? What? Resist? What the fuck? Ooh. Oh, dude.
It's pretty good, actually.
It is good.
It's even got the gold border.
What does it look like?
Wait, that was a boss.
Well, that was the boss.
Shit. We didn't get to hype him up, but that was a really hard fight, guys. I was really struggling there. My health sometimes dipped below 90%.
Dude, imagine people coming to fight you and they don't even know you're a boss. Did we just beat did we just do it?
Oh, I think there's a little more.
No,
right?
there's one more. Yeah, there's one more boss. That's the last boss. All right, we gotta move here. What'd I roll? A 6? I rolled a 6? Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well. Keep in mind, guys, I sat on my ball sack like an hour ago, and that's still bothering me. That's why I'm not at the top.
He also got orbed today.
Yeah, I got like visited by an alien spaceship last night. All right,
Or you guys are gonna have the wand. I'm going in.
All right, let's burn the one on the left, and then immediate turn to burn on the right, and then DPS. I see a couple of crits here. Come on, give me a crit. Give me a big ass crit right now. Yeah.
Literally no loot.
There's no loot on this guy?
Feeble short bow. It's gray, worth a silver.5.
Does he have a quest item?
I don't think he's a quest, is he?
I think he just... Yeah, he is. I think you just kill him.
We did it.
Hey, nice job. Hey, congratulations, everybody. We did the tutorial dungeon.
We did it before War Chief's Blessing ran out.
We did it. We did the dungeon that is literally in one of the cities to teach you what a dungeon is. We did it. Death roll 35 silver. Okay. Come here. 35. You want to start that high? All right, I'll go first. We saw what happened yesterday. 25. So okay, fine. 25. Oh, that's not good. Uh-oh.
Straight to 40.
Oh, shit. Oh!
Oh. 50-50.
Give me the money. Yes, give me the money. Give me the money.
He can lose.
Give it to me. I'll take money from my own girlfriend. I don't care. Hey, we said 25. 25. What are you? That's not virtuous. That's breaking one of the 7 virtues. Hey, yo, did he talk about a weird orange sphere at all today? I bought a costume and snuck into his room last night to mess with him. What a prick.